Can't write off a Rolex, but if I start a YouTube channel where I talk about watch trading and I start buying Rolexes and watches and hold them as inventory and share with other people that I have access to these watches that they can buy, the Rolexes that I spent my money on are inventory for my business. I'm sharing with the public that I'm trying to make money from my Rolexes, which now makes my watches ordinary, necessary, and reasonable in the pursuit of income underneath code section 162A.
I love it. I love it. And you know I always agree with you, but you need to take Section 162A and you need to push it a little bit. As a social media influencer, you can write off what you're wearing, including this.
So they have both confused themselves, and they should spend more time reading tax law and less time making shit up. Because if they had, they would know that inventory is IRC 471 and not IRC 162, which are completely different rules. In addition, the situation he described where you create a YouTube channel and start talking about watches would likely have difficulty meeting the tax code definition of a trade or business without a substantial profit, which means that it's going to face hobby loss challenges by the IRS under IRC 183. And finally, you cannot write off clothing and watches just because you're on social media, which is under every court case ever and cited in my long form videos. And for actual tax law from a tax attorney, subscribe.
I'm gonna agree with the attorney, right? So this is the thing, you have law and then you have opinions and you have social media influencers that just want people to watch, right? But tax leverage JD, shout out to you. Couldn't agree more, 100%. If the IRS sees this, you can have penalties and interest definitely assessed against you and they're gonna count that as income. It's not worth doing, it's completely crap.